Picking up the reading in Chapter 1, The Meaning of Miracles. On the world's level, there is indeed a hierarchy of problems, some easier to solve than others. A common cold versus cancer, stubbing one's toe versus fracturing a skull, a schoolyard skirmish versus a world war. Yet despite their seeming magnitude, the reason problems never get solved and sickness is never truly cured is that no sooner do we solve or cure a problem than another rises, and then another, and still another. TB, for example, which was stamped out in the mid-20th century, is again a major threat in the world. We never solve the cause of sickness any more than we solve the cause of international conflict, any more than we solve the cause of scarcity. We continually look in the wrong place. However, the miracle takes us to the right place, the source of healing in the right mind that is born of the vision that there is no order of difficulty in miracles. This transcends the ego's laws of differentiation and specificity by reflecting heaven's law of perfect oneness. As we read, miracles are selective only in the sense that they are directed toward those who can use them for themselves, since this makes it inevitable that they will extend them to others. A strong chain of atonement is welded. However, this selectivity takes no account of the magnitude of the miracle itself, because the concept of size exists on a plane that is itself unreal. Since the miracle aims at restoring the awareness of reality, it would not be useful if it were bound by laws that govern the error it aims to correct. Once we choose the miracle as our method of choice to solve problems, we are totally unaffected by the size of a perceived problem, whether it be a form of illness, unforgiveness, or a world situation. By following the Holy Spirit's law of atonement, we recognize that problems exist only in the mind that has chosen guilt, and so the miracle heals by restoring our awareness to the source of the problem and its solution. Stated another way, the miracle corrects our confusion of the levels of mind and body, the next theme to be considered. Confusion of levels, mind, and body. When Jesus speaks about level confusion, he is not speaking of what I spoke of earlier, i.e., truth versus illusion, the right-minded illusions versus wrong-minded illusions. In the Course, when Jesus speaks of levels, which he does here and again in Chapter 2, he refers to confusing the level of the body with the level of the mind, specifically with regard to locating the cause. The world says the cause of discomfort lies in the body, physical or psychological, one's own or another's, and that the solution is also found there. The miracle shifts this focus from the body to the mind, returning the problem to its source. Thus we read, miracles transcend the body. They are sudden shifts into invisibility, away from the bodily level. That is why they heal. Invisibility refers to the mind which cannot be seen by the eye, because the eye was made not to see it. Eyes were made to see form, strikingly expressed later in the text. Nothing so blinding as perception of form. The brain was made to analyze form. The eye was made to see it, the ear to hear it, the nose to smell it, etc. Yet the mind exists beyond all form because it is beyond the body, and the miracle moves our attention from the pseudo-problem that demands a pseudo-solution, magic, to where and what the problem truly is, the mind's having chosen the wrong teacher. Our true teacher, the Holy Spirit, is in the right mind, the altar to truth that is the source of healing. Note below that Jesus uses the word spirit loosely here. Later in the text, it is clear that the mind is the altar where we choose truth instead of illusion. Miracles reawaken the awareness that the spirit, not the body, is the altar of truth. This is the recognition that leads to the healing power of the miracle. I'm going to stop there today, and we'll pick up on the next page tomorrow, which picks up the same section. And I will see you then. I thank you so much for joining with me. Have a beautiful day. I love you. I will see you tomorrow.